Hey everybody, I'm back with my second Minecraft Team 9000 video, and this time I am in the main world just to kind of give you a little bit better idea of what Team 9000 is like. So this is the main world. It's actually not that laggy, even with far on, because not very many people here. This is where Awesome Rank kind of build their houses, and yeah, it's pretty cool. Alright, so let's move on into the guest world. To join the guest world, you can type /jguest. It's kind of annoying to get that question a lot. Loading. Get that Minecraft loading. Alright, and we are here. It's probably going to get really laggy in a second. It's kind of a decent looking house over here. That got griefed. See who made this house right here. Oh, one Devin. Whoopsies. Oh, well, I made that house. I was just kidding around, but yeah. Got a nice Pikachu over here. So you made the Pikachu. Alright, and while I fly around, I'm going to talk sort of about like kicking and cursing in the server because it's kind of a hot topic that people like talk about a lot, and basically the rules are if you are cursing, like if you're like F you, I F and hate you, blah blah blah, like you're gonna get kicked and probably banned as well because that's just out of hand. And if you're just like, oh damn, that creation's cool, or holy shit, that was awesome, like that's not really a big deal. Like you can't expect someone to get mad about that. And the reason that we like to like kick people, not like to kick people, but that we kick people for things like that is because there's a lot of little kids on here, and I'm sure a lot of people would prefer to have Minecraft as like this server is like an adult server where 18 and above, so you know you can talk how you want and all that stuff. But really, like it's kind of cool to have something where little kids can, not little kids, but more kids can go and be creative without having to worry about people dropping f bombs and things like that. Because then they'll talk like that around their parents, and that's just no good for a small kid to be around that sort of thing. And that's why we ban like swastikas and things like that. Oh, let's see, we got a cool house over here, or cool whatever this is. It sounds like I have ADD and I'm like flying around talking about something, and all of a sudden, oh, this is cool. And everything's all unknown. That makes me mad, especially when it's like griefed and it says unknown, because then you can't catch them. It's really unfortunate. It's pretty cool. I think it's a castle. Yeah, it's a castle with single block towers all over it. It gets annoying when people do that when they're like, oh, I don't want to go on stairs, so I'm going to make a giant single tower so I can go up somewhere because I'm lazy. It's annoying. Alright, anyways. What was I talking about? Little kids. Yes. When little kids are on here, they can be creative and build stuff, and that's kind of what we're looking forward to. And that's why I'm like pretty happy to be part of an administration, sort of administrator, in a group of people that like support it and just go out there and like have fun. When you're on the Mumble server, it's a little bit different. Like everybody's a little bit older, even though I'm 16 and I can't officially talk on there. I can talk in minor inconvenience, and sometimes in the chat it's a little bit different. Like that's where it's a little bit more of an adult chat, and I'm not saying like 24/7 because everybody's like, oh, I was banging this chick last night and blah blah blah. It's not like that, but it's definitely different, and that's good that it's like you can get the best of both worlds, like a pretty clean server as far as the classic, and then you can kind of be how you want on the Mumble. And you can get on the Mumble by going to the regular website team9000.net, and then go to the wiki, and there's a Mumble Connect, and if you need to download it, I'm sure you can just Google it, and then you can get on the server. Anybody's welcome. If you're a guest and you show up on Mumble, I'm pretty sure you would get promoted very soon. And unknown, but I'm sure like you'll become a lot more known among admins, and they would promote you by getting on Mumble, as long as you have a sufficient amount of hours. Oh yes, back to the kicking. With caps, with people using caps, I'll kick them if like I give them a warning and then they blatantly just disregard my warning and say basically F you, I don't care, I'm gonna do what I want. I'm like, well then I'm gonna kick you and see what you think. Because it's just ridiculous. Like caps, they sort of insinuate like yelling. Like when I use all caps, it makes me think that someone's talking like this, and that's frustrating. Like that guy, zombie at spawn, like he's freaking out, he's yelling. I know it didn't sound like, never mind. But there's a griefer. I'm gonna come back and get that guy. But it's really annoying when someone's using caps a whole lot, because people are just sitting there trying to play and they don't want to be bothered by caps the whole time. And there's just grief all over the place, unless this guy meant that. But kind of a cool cobblestone towers and everything at the top. Yeah. Oh, let's fly around a little bit more. Man, I am like going major ADD today. All right. Oh, if anybody was wondering, you see these signs, like you'll see this symbol here in like every single world you go in. I think I know that guy. Yeah. Every single world you'll see like that sign, the ninja mask over there. I think, oh, the American flag off in the distance. Whoa, lag. Okay. Lag. Pretty sure Bowser's around there somewhere. Those things, you can see that they're outlined in the unbreakable stone. I think it's called bedrock, if I'm sure. But